Hi, today I got a notification that the new Lazarus revision came out. Actually, it came out a few days ago, as you can see on their website for the Lazarus IDE. And of course, you can download the relevant files from the SourceForge.net website, and then you can install them. If you are on Linux, of course, you can also do that. But if you install the previous Lazarus version from the application stores, then you might need to wait for this revision to come out in the stores. Uh, the other option, of course, that you can delete the previous version completely and download this new versions or new version in the Debian package format. But this can be a bit difficult to install. Actually, in my case, I was also downloading it for Linux now, and it was originally showing some dependency issues when I tried to install. But finally, when I installed everything from scratch, so all the Free Pascal compiler, Free Pascal source files, and also the Lazarus IDE, then everything became again usable, and it is running fine. So if you go to this release notes, then you can get to the Lazarus community website, and of course you can read through what they are talking about here. And as you can see, you can also test the release candidate version of the Free Pascal 3.2.4, but this is not part of the package of this official release. It's still on the 3.2.2. So I would not recommend to start to try to install the release candidate, because I had bad experience with this. Sometimes it was not working. Sometimes few files were missing, so I got many error messages and so on. So if you are just an average user like typically myself, then it's better to stay at the official release versions. So if you go to the release notes, then you can go through what is changed. And actually it's a long list, so I will not go through all of them. Some of them are interesting, of course. So they changed completely the status dialog control, because there was a previous control type, and that was deprecated, so they had to change to this new one. And they implemented this to be more or most compatible with the Delphi version or Delphi system, as this is a target here to be as compatible as possible with the Delphi Pascal. There are some smaller changes on the T calendar dialog, different option dialogues, some behaviors changed. Then they were changing some things in the IDE, and these are actually um, those elements which are about the highlighting of the Pascal language files. So I didn't have the chance to really deep dive into these changes, but I would expect that they were adding some more options to highlight some behaviors or some elements of the code, because so far it was pretty weak, so you couldn't really differentiate between different elements like I don't know, keywords and variables and so on. So basically the highlighting was not that deep as it could be. They were changing also some behaviors of the debugger. Hopefully this will have a good let's say, improvement to check certain elements. Typically, where I had issues when I was trying to debug classes, and even if you had the class type known, sometimes the properties you couldn't get because the watch tab was simply not capable to show the control or the control values or control element or properties values. I will definitely check this Pascal to GS design package change. So this seems to be an interesting thing. I was checking this earlier, but honestly, I couldn't really use it anywhere so far. But it's an interesting thing that you can basically define web pages based on the Pascal code. So if you design your website with this, then you can run certain things on your website, and you can create forms and elements, but I couldn't really find the use of this so far with my website. Then some interface changes on some components, as you can see, minimap. And then the incompatibility. So basically, these changes are mentioned here if you want to basically use these elements, or you already use these elements or objects or classes in your previous builds or applications, then when you are changing over to this 4.4 version, you should go through of these because you might be surprised that your application is not working anymore, or create some compiler issues, or even crashing after compilation. So you should check what are these incompatibilities, and if you are affected, then you should rewrite your code to this. Or if you don't want to do that, then read it first, and then consider to download or skip this revision of the IDE and the compiler itself. So I mean, it's up to you basically. So if you are not afraid of this kind of changes, then of course you can change it right away. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that this revision is here. If you like, download it, and if you have any observation, then you can also share it here in the YouTube channel, in the chat, or in the comments. So feel free to add your ideas, your observations to this, and if you can help others, then you are welcome. So with this, I wish you good programming, and enjoy this new revision. Hopefully this will be good for you. So with this, I wish you a good day, and see you next time.